Welcome to WesternSlopeNow.com. Meteorologist Russ Pappas here. Look, America's Mattress Tower Cam. Rather hazy. There's some smoke out there, and as a result, we have an air quality health advisory until Tuesday morning. We've been under this air quality advisory for Monday and for Sunday. These are smoke particles from, actually they're circulating around our dominant weather feature, which is a high pressure system off towards our west. So this is California, Washington, Idaho, Oregon, wildfires, but also locally. Some of the wind is pushing in, what is that, Morgan Creek up in southern Routt County, just outside of Steamboat Springs. So yeah, we're getting some transport of smoke into the atmosphere. The good news is, outside of that health advisory, we don't have any hazardous weather. We certainly don't have heat advisories. Our temperatures are somewhat lowered as a result of that, those extra particles in the atmosphere. So not as hot, and we have increasing storm chances. So in 24 hours, we may see some flash flood watches pop up, especially over the Grizzly Creek burn scar. That's Tuesday and Wednesday. The potential exists there. And we're expecting some rain for the midweek, so that is definitely something to look forward to. Right now on radar, just a quick snapshot. It's mostly south of Gunnison County. If any storms continue to pop up today, they're going to diminish after the sun goes down. Around the San Juans is primarily where that's at, but we do see some activity in northeastern Utah. That may cruise into portions of Moffat County, but by the end of the day, we're going to lose that opportunity. Really, the big story is that high pressure system out west is shifting a little bit. It's allowing some moisture to transport in. So starting on Tuesday, we're going to get a series of waves of energy moving through the region. And this is going to also play off of the increasing moisture. So we're going to see some storms moving through Tuesday afternoon. And again, we'll see more storms moving through on Wednesday afternoon. Primarily, it's the high country, and primarily the risk for flash floods will be carefully watched. Gusty winds, lightning strikes, brief heavy downpours. Those are some of the obstacles. Storms are going to start in the high country, whether it's the mountains, the mesas, or the plateaus, and they're going to slowly drift over valley locations. So we could see a shot at measurable rain. More often than not, we're going to feel gusty winds. We have not today on Monday, July 12th, less than 25 miles per hour on the board. Unofficial highs for the day, just under the century mark. So far, we've only bagged 12 days at or above 100 for Grand Junction. We could still get to 100 today when all the official data is analyzed. But we're sitting right now at 99. Heading into the overnight hours of Tuesday, low 60s for Montrose and Delta, also about 70 for Grand Junction. For this time of the year, it's supposed to be less warm. The average for Grand Junction is 64. The average for Montrose is 58. So still warmer than the average. And even as far as our temperature highs go, we certainly are not in the 100s. But with the increasing rain potential, that's interrupting the heat of the day. Also, the smoke particles, also interrupting the surface heating. Our average high temperatures tomorrow are going to be spot on. 95 is where we're supposed to be at Grand Junction. 90 is where we're supposed to be at Montrose. And this is where we're going to sit for the remainder of the week, if not even a degree or two lower. I do see widespread storm coverage on Tuesday. We'll see partly cloudy skies as a result, and we should go breezy for Grand Junction. More storms on Wednesday, a little bit more coverage, better coverage for Mesa County. And temperatures maintain that even mid-90s all the way through the end of the week. High pressure system rebuilds, dries out, heats up. We should be back to the century mark for this upcoming weekend, hot and dry, but probably a little muggy as a result of the lingering moisture in the atmosphere. For Montrose, with the storms being focused on the San Juans Tuesday, Montrose a little bit closer to the action. Also, less hot. We drop below the average on Wednesday and Thursday as a result of this storm activity. So that'll be something that we can look forward to. Certainly not as hot, and some widespread rain showers. More so on Wednesday, but will not count out Tuesday as a measurable rain day. Same deal, high pressure builds back in for the weekend, lingering moisture, a little bit of humidity. For us, it'll feel muggy, but technically it is not muggy, but we'll have that lingering in the storms, lingering in the mountains for storms. And with that, this is how our week is going to play out. Less hot, midweek storm chances, and return to the heat next weekend.